You train hard, you watch the pros, you sacrifice nights out, junk food, and even sleep for extra sessions. But when game day comes, you still feel average. You're not standing out, you're not getting scouted. And deep down, you're starting to wonder, what's wrong with me? Here's the brutal truth. You're not failing because you lack talent. You're failing because you've been lied to about how to train. You've been told, train harder. Wrong. Do more drills. Wrong. Just keep practicing. Wrong. The real problem? You're working hard on the wrong things. I've worked with players from Sunday League to semi-pro, and the ones who break through don't just train more, they train smarter. They follow a system. They target weaknesses. They simulate real match pressure, and they recover with purpose. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly what you're doing wrong and how to fix it in 30 days with a proven, step-by-step plan that's helped players go from invisible to unstoppable. Let's get into it. You think, if I train more, I'll get better. But here's the truth. Random training equals random results. Example, a player trains 2 hours a day doing cone drills, juggling, and sprints, but never improves in matches. Why? Because he's not training for real football. Elite players don't train more, they train smarter. Here's how. They target weaknesses, not just strengths. Example, if your weak foot is poor, dedicate a day to it. No excuses. They simulate match pressure, not just drills. Example, train tired, like the 81st minute of a game. They recover with purpose, not just rest when tired. Example, ice baths, mobility work, and 8+ hours of sleep. You're probably copying YouTube drills without a plan, training the same things over and over, for example, only dribbling, ignoring recovery until you're injured or burned out. Fix this and you'll improve faster in 30 days than you have in years. But first, you need to diagnose your level. Are you stuck at level 1, 2, or 3? Let's break it down. Most players are stuck at level 1 and don't even know it. Here's how to diagnose your level and upgrade fast. Level 1, the beginner's trap. Random training equals stagnation. You copy random drills from YouTube, no structure. Train without a plan, whatever feels good that day. Ignore weaknesses, for example, weak foot, first touch, scanning. Result, you stay average. Example, a player I coach spent months doing ladder drills but still lost the ball in games. Why? Because he never trained under pressure. Fix, write down your 3 biggest weaknesses. Be brutal. Example, weak foot, poor first touch, slow scanning. Attack them with focused drills. Example, weak foot Mondays, only weak foot passing/shooting. Train under pressure, small-sided games, not just cones. Example, 1v1s with a defender chasing you. Pro tip, film your training. You'll see exactly where you're wasting time. Level 2, the intermediate plateau. Good in training, invisible in games. You mastered basics, ball control, passing. Look good in drills but disappear in matches. Train alone but never test yourself. Result, you don't stand out. Example, a winger I worked with had amazing skills in training but never beat defenders in games. Why? Because he never trained under real pressure. Fix, play against better players. Pick up games, futsal, tournaments. Example, join a higher level local league, even if it's far. Train match realism. Example, fatigue drills. Sprint, then play 1v1 tired. Film your games and analyze mistakes, not just highlights. Example, watch every lost ball. Why did it happen? Pro tip, find a training partner who's better than you. You'll improve 10 times faster. Level 3, the pro mindset. Training for scouts, not just skills. You train with purpose. Every drill has a why. Simulate match pressure, for example, tired legs, tight spaces. Chase real opportunities, trials, tournaments, academies. Result, you get noticed. Example, a striker I coached traveled 2 hours daily to train with a better team. Result, signed pro in 6 months. Fix, join a competitive environment even if it's far. Example, play in scouted tournaments. Train for scouts, first touches, decision-making under fatigue. Example, 1 touch finishes after a sprint. Recover like a pro. Sleep, nutrition, mobility work. Example, ice baths after intense sessions. Pro. Tip, send game clips to scouts. Most players never do this. Be the exception. Here's your 30-day plan to escape average and train like a pro. Follow this and you'll see results faster than ever before. Week 1, fix your weaknesses, the foundation phase. Most players skip this. Don't be most players. Day 1 to 3, weak foot only drill. Passing, shooting, dribbling only with your weak foot. Goal, 100 clean touches per session. Why? Because scouts notice weak feet instantly. Day 4 to 5, first touch drills. Drill, wall passes with uneven bounces. Simulate real game touches. Goal, no second touches. Control it first time, every time. Pro tip, use a tennis ball for sharper control. Day 6, small-sided game, 3v3 or 4v4. Focus, weak foot only in tight spaces. Goal, keep possession for 30 seconds straight. Why? Because games expose weaknesses. Fix them here. Day 7, rest plus mobility work. Drill, foam roll hamstrings, hips, and calves. Goal, 10 minutes of dynamic stretches, no static stretching. Why? Because tight muscles equals slow reactions. Week 2, train under pressure, the intensity phase. Now we add pressure, no more easy drills. Day 8 to 10, 1v1s with a defender drill. No cones, just a real defender chasing you. Goal, beat them 3 times in a row. Pro tip, film it. Watch where you hesitate. Day 11 to 12, speed plus decision drills. Drill, sprint 10 yards, then decide in 1 second. Pass, dribble, or shoot. Goal, no extra touches, 1 decision, 1 action. Why? Because games are about quick choices. Day 13, futsal or pickup game. Focus, tight spaces, quick decisions. Goal, score 1 goal or create 3 chances. Pro tip, play with older/stronger players. They'll expose your weaknesses. Day 14, rest plus film review. Drill, watch your week 1 versus week 2 progress. Goal, write down 3 improvements, no matter how small. Week 3, simulate match realism, the game changer phase. Now we make it real, no more perfect conditions. Day 15 to 17, fatigue drills. Drill, sprint 20 yards, then play 1v1 tired. Goal, win 2/3 duels even when exhausted. Why? Because games are won in the last 20 minutes. Day 18 to 19, scanning plus first touch drill. Look up before receiving the ball, no ball watching. Goal, first touch into space, no extra steps. Pro tip, use a colored cone to force yourself to scan. Day 20, competitive scrimmage. Focus, play like it's a trial. Goal, be the most aggressive player on the pitch. Why? Because scouts notice players who demand the ball. Day 21, rest plus recovery drill. Ice bath or contrast shower. 10 minutes cold, 2 minutes hot. Goal, hydrate plus early sleep. No screens 1 hour before bed. Week 4, perform like a pro, the exposure phase. Now, it's time to show what you've built. Day 22 to 24, game-specific drills. Strikers, one-touch finishes. Midfielders, turning under pressure. Defenders, 1v1 defending, no fouls. Goalkeepers, reaction saves, tennis ball drills. Goal, simulate real match scenarios. Day 25 to 26, high-intensity, small-sided games. Drill, 4 versus 4, no stoppages, like a real game. Goal, be the player who changes the game. Pro tip, wear a heart rate monitor. Train at 80% plus intensity. Day 27, tournament or trial. Focus, play like you're being scouted because you might be. Goal, stand out in 1 moment. Goal, assist, game-saving tackle. Why? Because 1 moment can change your career. Day 28 to 30, review, adjust, and plan next month. Drill, watch your month 1 versus month 2 progress. Goal, write down 3 wins and 1 area to improve. Pro tip, send your best clips to a scout, even if it's just a local coach. You train hard, but if you don't recover right, you're wasting 50% of your progress. Here's how to recover like a pro. Sleep, 8+ hours, non-negotiable. Why? Deep sleep equals muscle repair. Example, a player I coached added 2 miles per hour to his sprint speed in a month just by fixing his sleep. Pro tip, blackout curtains plus no phone before bed. Nutrition, protein plus carbs within 30 minutes post-training. Why? Muscles need fuel to rebuild. Example, chicken plus rice or protein shake plus banana. Pro tip,
hydrate with electrolytes, not just water. Mobility, 10 minutes daily, ankles, hips, hamstrings. Why? Tight muscles equals slow reactions. Example, a player reduced his injury risk by 70% with daily mobility work. Pro tip, use a lacrosse ball for deep tissue release. Active rest, light walk/cycle on off days. Why? Boosts blood flow equals faster recovery. Example, 20-minute walk after an intense session. Pro tip, listen to your body. If you're sore, not injured, move lightly. Example, Mohamed Salah
credits his longevity to daily mobility work plus ice baths. Here's what most players won't tell you. Talent isn't enough. You need structure plus exposure. Example, a player with amazing skills but no game footage will never get scouted. Training alone won't get you scouted. You need real opportunities. Example, a winger I coached sent clips to 50 scouts. 1 responded. That's all it took. Comfort kills progress. You must chase tougher environments. Example, a defender moves cities to join a higher level team. Result? Sign pro in 1 year. Your move. Find a competitive league, even if it's far. Film your games and send clips to scouts. Sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term success. Example, Jadon Sancho left Manchester City's academy at 17 to join Dortmund because he knew comfort equals stagnation. Most players will keep training randomly, wondering why they're not improving. But if you're still here, you're different. You're ready to train smarter. Here's your 30-day plan. Week 1, fix weaknesses. Week foot, first touch, scanning. Week 2, train under pressure. 1v1s, fatigue drills, small-sided games. Week 3, simulate match realism. Fatigue, scanning, competitive scrimmages. Week 4, perform like a pro. Game-specific drills, tournaments, scout exposure. If this helped you, like and subscribe for more game-changing secrets. Now go train. Your next 30 days are your chance to prove, to yourself and everyone else, that you're not just another average player. You're the one who trains smarter. You're the one who stands out. You're the one who gets noticed. And remember, the player who trains with purpose today is the player who gets scouted tomorrow. So start now.